Alright, well, hello again, everybody. We're back. Another Great American Craft Beer review with Kyle. Thursday night, here we are. The end of another exciting, rambunctious work week. Just bowled, excuse me, just bowled for the first time in over 2.5 months and felt good. And bought some good, a couple of good games in there. Lost 3 out of 4, but it did well. For our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, I have a beer, which a lot of you are going to say, why are you just not reviewing this? And, you know, I've had this. I don't know. I've not checked this, and I've had this. This is one of the mainstays from one of the big boys in the country. It's the Founders Brewing Company. It's the Founders Brewing Company. It's the Porter. Dark, rich, and sexy. It's the Founders Porter. You know, it's unbelievable how many Founders beers I've had. Not checked this out on Untapped. I don't know. I don't recall having this. It is one of the, from what I've read, and I don't remember, it's one of the best porters in the Midwest and in the country. Everybody knows Founders is excellent. I've become a little, not really critical of Founders, but some of the mainstay beers to me, they're good. I mean, I'm not knocking them. But their main core beers are nothing that's like wowing me. I don't think they're drinkable, they're go-tos. But they're not like, and again, a lot, what brewery is really. I mean, that's just how it is. So I shouldn't take a shot at Founders. And of course, just had CBS at the Barrel Age Bash last Saturday. That was the best beer there. Close second for a couple, but CBS ran the show for me. Anyway, this is the beer, the Porter beer. It's a 6.5% alcohol by volume, 6.5. IBUs are 45. It says, pour silky black with a creamy tan head. The nose is sweet with strong chocolate and caramel malt presence. No absence of hops gives Founders robust porter the full flavor you deserve and expect. Cozy like velvet, it's a lover, not a fighter. It does say here on the back of the bottle, it was bottled on 11/7/17. So plenty of time. Porters are usually good up to a year, so no rivers there. So let's go ahead and get the top of it and get it going. I'm not a couple people saying, why you're just not reviewing this? I picked it up about a week or so ago in a mixed 6-pack. What, $2, $1.90 or so. There's your Founders traditional bottle cap there. I do have some Founders glassware, but not around. So using this handy dandy new Upland glass from the Upland Brewing Company in Bloomington, Indiana. Now, let's go ahead and get a pour on this. Again, a lot of people say this is one of the original porters. This is an Edmund Fitzgerald. Compared to a lot. It's the color. It's dark. Very, very dark. Black color there, the smoke. You can see the color coming out of the bottle. Not checked this on. I cannot recall if I've had this. I want to say I have, but I don't know. I don't know. So I got Founders out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, one of the big mainstays. Look how dark that is. I mean, you would almost think this is a Russian Imperial Stout. I don't see the presentation up to the light there. Some slight carbonate. Pretty good head on that beer. It's a nice pour. Wasn't overly aggressive. Get a quick nose here. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting, this almost smells and pours like a nice Russian Imperial Stout. I know it is not, but a lot of dark chocolate malts, roasted malts. You know, maybe some coffee in there as well. Definitely the chocolate. I'm telling you what, the robust chocolate in there. Let's say cheers to the brewers at Founders. And boy, they got a lot of beer to produce and a lot of expectation and hype. So cheers to those guys as they produce good beer. Cheers for whoever watching this. And also getting ready for the big blue Michigan-Nebraska game here at 9 o'clock. So cheers, everybody. Here we go. Oh, no, that's good. Wow. That's excellent. I'll tell you what. You know, I'm very thirsty from bowling. Didn't actually drink it the bowling other night. That is refreshing. That is an excellent porter. One sip of that. It's just a lot of dark chocolate malts. Some roasted malt. Maybe some flake barley. That is just a good porter. I tell you what, that's one of the better, smoother porters I've had. It is, this is almost like it's forgotten because Founders are so good and such a big time brewing company. That is just a phenomenal beer. Reminds me a lot of Edmund Fitzgerald, though. I'm going to tell you, that first sip, they're very similar. You know, I take Founders over Great Lakes, no doubt. These two porters, side by side, I don't know. I think they're pretty much even in my book. I'm going to sip on this. Notice how the head has gone away, though. The retention, not much. There's a little bit of lacing. Excellent beer, my friends. I tell you what. And again, most 3/4 of people watching this have had this beer 100 times. And you're just going to review it. You know, I want to get everything on the channel that I can. Not saying I'm better than anybody else, or I'm going to try to outdo him. But no, it's not that at all. There's so much beer out there, so unique. And this is not a unique beer. I mean, this is one of the most sought after beers from one of the most sought after companies. But man, is it nice. It's an 8 for me. I tell you, it's delicious. There's not a whole lot else to say about it. It's a great porter. If you have not had it, which again, most of you I'm sure have, try Founders. Again, life is short, my friends. You must be happy. And that involves drinking good craft beer like Founders. Founders Brewing Company, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Check them out. Not just this beer, but all their fine ales. If you did not get a chance to try CBS this year, I highly recommend that. It really is tough, though, for CBS. And I'm getting off the porter for here for a second. But CBS is so good, so hype. That's one of those beers, to me, that lures the hype. Because I heard people saying, well, the hype. I don't know if I'd pay $25 a bomber. But I was fortunate to have Jungle Jams, and that's why I'm blessed, and everybody that's around here would agree, blessed to have a venue like this. You can get rare beers and have a festival. Because if I didn't have that festival, I'd never try that one. I wouldn't pay $25 a bomber. That's just, I don't have the money. I'm not rich. If I was making $100K a year, sure, I'd buy 5 bombers and give it to all my friends. That don't have the funds right now to pay $25 for a bomber beer. But that being said, if people have money and they want to try one of the best beers ever, I would try that. And not only that, Founders All Day IPA, Dirty Bastard, Backwoods. I mean, Founders puts out tremendous beer. I mean, it's just not even that. So they do a good job. And this is right up there, I tell you that. I don't think I've ever had this. It's unbelievable. I've really known. Nice picture of the lady there in the bottle as well. I'm not sure what that's about, but that's an A+ beer. So try Founders Porter and try anything from Founders. I think you'll like all their ales. So cheers, everybody, and have a good weekend if I don't see you guys later. Cheers.